Jalen has got a fundamental list of the top 5 free agents remaining on the market right now.
The NBA is on fire right now. Players are signing daily, changing the landscapes of franchises across the league. And I wanted to acknowledge 5 guys out there that are going to sign contracts, and people are going to be like, wow.
Could be
One guy that I don't have on this list, I'm just going to say it right off top, is Jamal Crawford. And I wouldn't be surprised he joins the Golden State Warriors.
Get out of here.
I just had to tell you that.
Oh my God.
I wanted to tell you that. I wanted to tell you that on live television.
All right,
I really did.
What's happening right now?
Number 5 is a guy that a couple of seasons ago averaged 29 points.
Oh, man.
Leading the Boston Celtics to the #1 seed. We've talked so much about the Los Angeles Lakers the last couple of days, right? Isaiah Thomas' name has not even come up.
No.
Not at all. He's around 12 or so months removed from a hip injury that he eventually had surgery, led to the Boston Celtics firing their entire training staff. I think this is the type of guy, if you're a team, you take a flyer on, you get him while he's probably going to be at a discounted rate, but the upside, he's showing you what it can be.
Chip on the shoulder, too. Good,
Number
good
4, because he played in Memphis and we don't pay much attention to them because they were terrible last year, Tyreke Evans actually had a really good season. How about he averaged 19 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists, and he's only 28 years old.
Okay.
Here's a guy that can get his own shot off the dribble. He's improved as a shooter. He's worked on his left hand. He used to be so very right-handed dominant. He's a better finisher at the basket. He's going to be a guy that when he signs,
Tuts wanted me to tell you that he shot 40% from 3. He just wanted you to have that in your
and he shot 80% from the line.
Yeah, so I want to make sure you have
Absolutely. Number 3, big guys in Portland.
Oh,
Okay?
yes.
This guy can ball.
This is big.
And when he got traded for Jokic in Denver, we talked so much about him, and rightfully so. And you know how much I love the Denver Nuggets and their resurgence.
It's a big one.
But per 36 minutes, guess what he averaged? 20 points, 12 rebounds, and shot 51% from the floor. And guess what, Greeny? 23 years old.
Yeah.
6'11". Not much of a defender. He can't guard a graveyard. But I tell you what, this guy can really score the basketball, and he's going to be a game changer.
Is that a thing?
Is that guarding the
Yeah,
graveyard?
because nobody's moving in the graveyard.
Oh, I understand that, but I mean.
Yeah, but people try to get in all the time.
people are trying to steal. Well, let's
Like
move
kids
on.
like wanna-
Let's just move on.
All right, number 2, I have one word for this guy, winner.
Oh, yes.
Marcus Smart, okay? You talk about all of the players for the Boston Celtics. Every time I look out on the floor
Grit.
and it's 2 minutes to go in the game, I can't tell you the other 4 guys, but he's always out there. And he's always making a winning play on the defensive end, taking a charge, giving you toughness. He's an improved jump shooter. He's a guy that can change the team.
Was he last year to the Celtics what Draymond Green is to the Warriors?
Absolutely.
That's what it felt like to me
that.
watching
You
that.
need that guy that's an agitator that can also give you versatility, but also make an open shot. And the #1 free agent on the market currently, right now, for me, played for the Houston Rockets, and they were the best team in basketball.
Absolutely.
Clint Capela. So it's great that the James Harden won the MVP. It's terrific that they re-signed Chris Paul. They lost Trevor Ariza, who gave him a defensive versatility and presence. You must find a way to re-sign Clint Capela.
You have to,
You
right?
can't allow him to get away.
I understand that. Now, there are some players, however, who are just in the perfect place at the perfect time, and as a consequence, their value skyrockets. And I give him all the credit in the world. He's worked hard. He's made himself a good player. But he was a perfect fit in that system for what they do with the talent they had around them. Is he someone that if he goes to a bad team, is all of a sudden makes them better? Does he make a bad team better?
No.
That's my point.
But you said the key, though. A perfect fit for the team that had the best record in the league.
Right.
When you have 2 guys in Chris Paul and James Harden that not only can score the basketball, but distribute with the best of them in the game, he's become a terrific finisher. And not just a lob guy. Okay, he can turn over both shoulders, finish with his right, finish with his left. And the coaching that he gets from John Lucas is paramount to his development. Had him in the gym working. So it's going to be interesting to see how his contractual situation plays out in Houston.
Well, you got to admit, well, Nurkic to me, I think, well, actually, the top 3 guys, yeah, because I love Marcus Smart. And I think Marcus Smart last year, I think a lot of guys on the Celtics last year opened people's eyes and played their value up. That being said, isn't it exciting, though, Greeny? I know you hate this a little bit, but we're going to go home after this show. Hours are going to go by. something's going to happen maybe. And we're all going to be waiting by Twitter for like, okay, what's the next piece to fall? It's kind of exciting.
Yeah.
And it's two
of them will sign with Golden State.
And there's two other, exactly. And there's two other guys I got to mention. Dwight Howard's a free agent.
Yep.
He's going to be a big name to change his teams. But two other young guys that are restricted free agents, Jabari Parker and Zach Lavine as well. Zach Lavine was a 20-point scorer in Chicago, and Jabari Parker played well in the playoffs for Milwaukee.